My name is Angelica, and 6 years ago, I chose not to end my life. And ever since then, I have been on a journey of healing, of transformation, and of self-discovery. And what I'm realizing is I'm not the only one who is learning to live. I realize that I have lived so much of my life in trying to get it right, in people pleasing, in needing to be perfect in how I'm showing up and what I'm doing, and so many shoulds, like I should be doing this and I should be doing that. And I am inspired to start a journey and document on what it's like to learn to live. Because even if you may not have struggled with thoughts of suicide or of hurting yourself, there are so many people that I've come into contact with who aren't living life for themselves. They are going through the motions. And I am so committed to shifting not only that within me, but within others. Shifting to not just existing, but really living and thriving. You know, as an adult, how many people have hobbies or really know how to take care of themselves? So as I'm learning to live, I'm learning to love myself. And when I say love myself, I feel that for me, and I think it can be different for others, when I say that I love myself and learning to love myself, it's learning to nurture and care for myself in ways that I haven't. And really learning to live, because I know I don't know the exact analogy, but it's how many people have died in their 20s and 30s and are buried in their 90s. And that's so impactful for me to really think about, of like, just because you're living and breathing, like, are you actually living life, or are you existing and going through the motions? And I know that there are times where I'm just existing. And I have such a strong desire to live a life that's filled with passion and joy and fun, and to really liberate a whole new version of me that is there within me, that is being called forth. So I am going to be starting this journey on learning to live. And whatever that looks like, I have no idea what that looks like. And I want to start this video series journey to document what it's like to learn to live. The ups, the downs, the sideways, the turnarounds, the discoveries, and I want to take you with me. So at the end of the day, this is to document what it's like to be real, raw, and authentic in the fact that it's not perfect. That it's okay if I'm gonna mess up, and not even mess up, because every failure, every mess up is a learning opportunity. So where I get to learn, right? This series is going to be called Learning to Live. And a part of that is failing forward. And that's how I know that I am truly living, because I get to experience it all. So I hope that you continue to follow me on this journey as I'm posting and sharing my experiences and what has come up, and that you get to be inspired to have a little fun with me. I'll see you all soon.